guys, so this is the look that I'll be recreating today. So if you want to see how I created this look, please keep on watching. First I'm going to tie my hair back in a bun so that I don't have any hair falling on my face while I'm doing my makeup. I've already prepped my skin and I've used my primer as well. So I'm directly going to go on to foundation. For foundation today I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. I'm in the shade Tawny. This foundation, guys, is very long lasting, oil control, and is waterproof and also transfer resistant. So it's a perfect foundation for your summer weather. So now I'm going to take my beauty blender, which is already damp, and I'm going to buff everything in, making sure that I go down to my neck as well and to the ears, because you do not want your neck and your face to be of a different shade. You can use your brush also if you are comfortable using your brush. I am doing it with the beauty blender because I like doing it with the beauty blender. The next step I'm going to do is I'm going to take my LA Girl face palette and I'm going to take the bronzing shade and I'm just going to bronze everything up. Sides of my face, my temples and my jawline to give it a more chiseled look. You can use your cream contour before you continue with your bronzing. I usually skip the cream contour and do powder contour because I am more happy doing powder contouring. Then I'm going to take a fluffy small brush and I'm going to go in with the same shade and shape the sides of my nose as well. This will give a slimming effect to the nose. Make sure you blend everything in nicely. I'm going to take a fluffy powder brush and I'm going to take this shade, which is a banana color. This is from Napolean Perdis, and I'm going to just take the color and place it under my eyes just to bake them a little and set the foundation in, and this will also help in catching any fallouts that we have while doing our eyes. And I'm going to set everywhere else, places where we did not bronze. Now I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution Fortune Favors the Brave palette. This palette is so beautiful and beautifully pigmented palette with all the shades of gold, copper, mauve, shimmer, beautiful transition shades. Such a beautiful palette, guys. Shade from the palette which is called Latte, and I'm going to take this and set my lid area because we have put foundation over it, which is going to act like a lid primer as well. I'm just going to lightly dust the color all over. Next I'm going to take this shade which is called Caffeine Fix, which is a beautiful brown color, and I'm going to use this on my crease area. Using light strokes, I'm just going to go to and fro and just give a shape to my eye, making sure that I'm depositing the pigment only on the crease area and below the crease area. Make sure you do not go towards your arch. I'm just going to blend it. Then I'm going to clean my brush a little, and after it's clean I'm just going to use a clean brush and blend it even more. Next I'm going to take this pencil brush and I'm going to take the same pigment and I'm depositing it on the lower eyelid. So this is going to define my lower lash line as well, because we are not using any kajal or anything on the lower lid. Then using the shade Midnight Rainbow, I'm taking this on my finger and I'm just going to pat it all over the lid. The glittery shades, the shimmer shades, work best when used with fingers, so I'm just using my clean finger and depositing the pigment all over the lid area. Unless I'm happy with the pigment, I'm going to continue doing that. After I'm done with this, I'm going to take the shade Skylight, which is from the same palette, which is a beautiful blue, with specks of gold in it. So I'm going to do the same and pat it all over the lid. Then I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to take the same shades that I used on the upper lid area, and I'm going to repeat the same process with the lower lash line as well. This is going to enhance the eye shape, and the eyes would look more beautiful if you continue using that. And make sure that you blend everything in nicely. Now I'm going to take this shade, which is a beautiful creamy shimmery shade, which is called New World, and I'm going to use that on the inner corner of my eyes and the arch of my brow. This is just to highlight the eyes and the brow. Now I'm going to use this eyebrow pencil, which is by Mistine. This is a 3D eyebrow pencil. I'm going to go in with small strokes and fill in all the sparse lines, sparse areas, and give shape to my brows. The brows make a huge difference in the appearance of a person. So even if you're not doing anything, make sure your brows are perfect on a regular daily basis. Now I'm going to take this powder, which is in the same pencil, and I'm going to just lightly dust everything and set everything in. Now I'm going to take my mascara. This is the Revlon mascara, and I'm going to whoosh it up. I'm going to use falsies, so I'm not being very precise with the mascara. You can skip the falsies if you want to. I'm using them. So after I'm done with my falsies, I'm going to take a fluffy brush, a powder brush, and I'm going to just dust off all the banana powder that I placed under my eye and the other parts of my face to bake everything. So I'm going to dust everything off. This is going to give you a very fine finished look. Then I'm going to take a blusher. This is by Clinique, which is Peach Pop. The shade is so pretty, guys. This is such a peachy corally shade, which is going to look good on all the Indian skin tones. The best thing about this blush is that you have to gradually build it up. It would not be like a whoosh of color on the face in one single go. This is very beautiful, guys, very beautiful. So the next step I'm going to do is take my highlighter. This is the Bobbi Brown shimmer brick in the shade bronze. I'm just going to swirl my brush, and I'm going to place that highlighter on the high points of my face, which are the cheekbones, bridge of my nose, and the center of my forehead. Then I'm going to take this shade on a flat brush like so. The shade is called Blackwa. It's a black matte shade, and I'm just going to give a small wing with this shade, making sure that I'm just confining myself to the upper lash line alone. Taking the same beauty blender, I'm just going to dab everything in so that I set everything in and take out all the excess powder that are there on my face. For the lips, I'm going to take my Miss Claire lipstick in the shade 59. This is a beautiful peachy color, and it has a buttery consistency, and it looks so pretty with smoky eyes or dark eyes, guys. With this, we finish a final look, and voila! So here is the final look. If you like the video, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys. Bye. Take care.